Richa with Stellar Media and Promotions, and it is my honor and privilege to welcome my very special guest, our very dynamic young community leader, Vice Chairman, FIA, serving the community for a very, very long time. And of course, he is one of the candidates running for Congress this year for the 8th Congressional District. Please welcome our dear friend, our very, very fearless leader that we look up to, Mr. Neil Khot.
Thank you,
Welcome,
Richa.
Neil.
Thank you, Richa. Thank you, Stellar Media, for having a session at this late of the hour. Tomorrow is the day of election. It is the day of all the hard work that we have done for more than a year, and I'm very glad that we are in the campaign office. You see behind me all the Need for Congress, everything. I'm still in the campaign office. We are making some calls. We are sending some text messages to everybody and
Yes.
making sure that they all go out and vote. It's very important election, and all I request of everybody of your viewers is go out and vote. Tomorrow from 6 in the morning till 7 in the evening, election polling booths are open, and that's my only request to them. And I would be very happy if I can earn their trust and vote.
Yes, Neil, you have our confidence, you have our trust, and you will have our vote as well. So vote and support Neil Khot for Congress, running for the primaries currently. And then, what are the changes that you plan on bringing in our community, Neil, with your uh, with your appointment, what are the things that you would like to implement, and how would you like to bring a positive change in the lives of people around us?
So, Richa, thank you for this question. It's a very complicated question, but the solutions are wherever I have knocked doors and wherever I have met constituents and wherever I have met my dear community members, what I hear is, and what I can clearly understand is people are frustrated that they're unable to afford the basic needs of life, groceries, rent, gas. Everybody has become unaffordable. In
Mhm.
addition to that, we are observing that an agency like ICE is intimidating people. It is making them victims, kidnapping them, and it has become a lawless agency. And on top of it, our seniors who have something called earned benefits like Social Security and Medicare, which they have put their hard earned money into, is on the chopping block, is on the uh, menu to be taken away. These are the prime life changing and the life affecting issues that we need to address. And that is what I'm fighting for. For me, this is personal. For me, this is not a career move. I'm not a career politician. But what I am is a community member, a grassroots leader that wants to make a difference in everyday, hardworking families' lives and their expectations and their aspirations.
Uh, Very nicely said, Neil, that you are somebody who has been working at the grassroots level, and somebody who wants to bring a positive change and make people feel comfortable and secure. What is going around these days is making all of us very, um, very, very. We want the law to protect us, but now the roles are becoming a bit confusing here. We are not feeling that safe anymore in our homes or in our workplaces. All of a sudden, uh, we are just a bit unsure of what is going to happen with the economy, with the jobs, with everything going around here. So that would be something that can assure people, make them feel better, and that's a very good uh, thing that you want to do for our community. And I think You have been an entrepreneur. You have been in the Hoffman Estates, Schaumburg area, generating lots of employment for a lot of people, and then you are helping the economy. So, what are the trends that you want to share with the people? Like, how can people? I think because of the war situation, with the ICE situation, with the economy, uh, there's lots of fixing to be done. And so we are looking up to you, Neil, because you've successfully run a business, and now you are doing community service even for, like, I think past 15 years plus. So now it's time that we want you in the office.
Thank you. Thank you, Richa.
Yeah.
It's again a question of the community. And what I see is today the MAGA mindset is hurting people's aspirations with things like tariff. It is making day to day necessity things very expensive, unaffordable. And what my goal would be is when I get to Washington D.C., I want to fight uh, to the MAGA mindset. Tell that everybody is welcome in this country. It's a beacon of hope. America is a land of opportunity and the land of the brave and the free. And for them, I want to make sure that the gates are open. I support legal immigration. I support legal ways to come into this country, and I want to make sure that this country remains welcoming to the talented people around the world, to the people that want to make this country a better America. I think that's what we need to be welcoming. And tomorrow is the day of election. If I get to Washington D.C., I would be able to make a huge difference in the lives of various community members. My 8th district, which is a home to the first cell phone company called Motorola. And that company no longer exists. And I want to see that we bring back the jobs, we bring back companies that can make this place a shining star. Again, we have lost companies like Motorola, Sears, Ameritech, and we want to bring those jobs back. So, for the people, high paying jobs, for the seniors, we want to make sure that their uh, earned benefits are not hurt, and for women to make sure that their choices are protected. That is what my platform is, and I want to make sure that our community and our constituents understand that and come out and vote in large numbers tomorrow.
Yes, I think we would welcome that change. Thank you, Neil, for doing all you can,
Thank you so
what
much,
you're doing
Richa.
for us.
It
And
was definitely great talking with you. You've been an awesome host. I really uh, want to see that your audience can connect, come out and vote tomorrow. That's a very important day because we need to do our civic duty, and you and our your channel, which is a great reach. I just want to ask everybody go out and vote. It's important this election. If you don't speak out, you may not have time in the future, or you may not be able to speak out later. So come out, share your concerns, share your voices, and the only way to do that is to go out and vote. Thank you
yes,
so much.
thank you. And I would like to remind our viewers, Neil, for people who are not aware of the voting process, if you are new, if you're an immigrant and you got your voting rights, now it's time to exercise them. Uh, you first ask for the ballot, democratic ballot, and then you look for field code,
Correct.
and then you mark your selection and whoever you want to select. But remember to select Neil code on the
And
ballot before you submit it.
and equally, I have my good friend Raja Krishnamurti,
Roger.
who has set the path for us, and he's running for Senate. He has a tough race, but I believe he will emerge as a winner. And I hope our campaigns, we all come together and win as a winner. So for Raja Krishnamurti, who's mostly on page number 1, and
Mhm.
I would be on page number 3 in the Cook County ballot.
Mhm.
We request everybody to ask for a democratic ballot because that's where you will see me. And we have
Mhm.
more than 50 locations around the 8 district open tomorrow early morning from 6 to 7. So please go out, vote. It is not for you alone, but it is for your family, for your parents, for your children and your grandchildren. That is why this fight is important. I really appreciate you guys going out and look forward to your support. Thank you so much, Richa.
Friends, on your screen, please look at the website Neil Khot fighting for Illinois District 8, and of course Raja Krishnamurthy is also running for Senate. Please vote and support, friends. You can find all the information, all the priorities, all the resolutions. So you will find all the information that you're looking for even for donations and support, volunteering, you name it. There is a website that I'm showing right now to you guys. There is a Facebook page as well. And you can always contact us also. If you have any questions, please contact us. We are at your service always. And FIA is proud to support Neil Khot as our own very own candidate. It's not just FIA. The entire Indian diaspora is very, very proud of Neil's work. We are behind Neil in every step of the way. He has been an excellent community leader and has paved the way. And now it's time to go to Washington.
Thank you.
so, thank you, Neil. We are indebted to you for all your services, and we wish you well for tomorrow. And friends, please vote and support. Go out, get up, and do your bit. Thank you. Thank you, Neil, for joining us.
Thank you.
Namaskar.
Namaskar.
Thank you.